My name is Terry Kaldhusdal, and I'm proud to teach 6th grade in the Kettle Moraine School District in the great state of Wisconsin. A couple of things about my classroom. I have rules, just like most teachers. The one rule that is hardest for some of my students is this one. You may never, ever, ever say,
"I'm done. What do I do now?"
The world was a very different place when I was a student. I didn't worry about credible sources. I trusted the news, and rightfully so.
And that's the way it is.
The best place to find information was the library.
For up-to-date information on people in the news.
There was no conspiracy theories on the library shelves. I did not think that the world was flat, and I trusted that we landed on the moon. Today, as we all know, the library is one of many sources to gain information. That's why my job has dramatically changed since I was a student. And that change of having to search for a credible source came years after I started teaching in 1991. It's vital that my students understand 3 critical questions. What do I know? How do I know that? And why does it matter? But I believe that the idea of being done belongs in a museum, in a frame, on a wall. And underneath that frame, there should be an explanation.
I'm done. Archaic phrase.
The phrase, "I'm done," is now considered outdated and inadequate.
So, what can my students work on when they're done?
A cure for cancer.
Peace in the Middle East. Global warming.
Teachers have a unique place to view the world. The seeds we plant today may not take root for years, but those seeds will sprout, and that's one of the many beauties of our profession. We have a front row seat to see the future.
I plan to be an engineer,
Meteorologist.
Interior designer.
Exterior designer.
That's why it's so important that my students write goals, create a plan, and learn to prioritize their time.
A goal without a plan? It's just a wish.
What's your goal in math this week?
To get 10 topics done.
And what's your plan to get that done? I feel it's critical to not only advocate for my students, but also for our profession, which is why I took part in reimagining NSTOY, convinced our state superintendent to create the Wisconsin Teacher of the Year Council, helped create the Wisconsin Teacher of the Year Network, and have spoken across my state and our country on the issues that impact my students and my colleagues. We as teachers need to give our students the tools today so they can succeed tomorrow. We are the champions of hope, which is why teaching is the most noble profession on the planet, which, by the way, is a sphere.